So today we're gonna talk about Spider-Man 2 again, and they really fumbled. If you was on Twitter or on Reddit or on several other platforms, you really saw many people are talking about the new Spider-Man 2 trailer. So yeah, then a trailer popped out. And when you started the trailer, you saw several Spider-Mans. I can think of it. People were sitting there and was like, oh my god, multiplayer Spider-Man 2, amazing. You really saw a Spider-Gwen alternative from another dimension. It's really like what we saw in Spider-Man 2 at the end credits when you really played it to 100% and collected all the Spider-Bots. You really saw Into the Spider-Verse reference, and I think the multiplayer was specific for a Into the Spider-Verse.
Who are you? Me?
I'm Man.
We could have gotten a Spider-Man multiplayer Spider-Verse type of game, Spider-Man the Great Web. But when we look in the past, there were already Insomniac talking about a cancelled multiplayer game. The Great Web is a cancelled multiplayer game. I mean, at first when I saw this trailer, I first thought it was fan-made because it wasn't really so good made. I don't want to say anything, but the trailer didn't look that promising. I say it was just they show clip overall fighting. Okay, it was a first trailer, a leaked first trailer, or even today a second trailer came out. They just showed fighting, and at the end they showed the Sinister Six. I think it could have been boring when you just fight the Sinister Six from 1 to 6. Sinister Six, 1 to 6. Maybe they thought about bringing in more characters, more enemies. I just hope they didn't thought about doing this like the Suicide Squad in the ending, where you just fight more and more Brainiacs. You have your friend, you pack your friend with you, you go into the party, go online on your PS5, and then you just swing around New York City with other players and fight against criminals. Also playing as other Spider-Mans than Miles Morales or Peter Parker from the Insomniac universe. Playing as them, that were really cool. And what have been better? Creating your own Spider-Man, your own Spider-Verse type of character. I don't know why they cancelled it. I hope in the future we get some new news about the multiplayer game, and I hope they continue it maybe in the future. But we know now they're on a DLC for Spider-Man, of course, and they're on Wolverine, Marvel Wolverine from Insomniac. I just can't imagine how we saw in the trailer also in another universe fighting, like going through a portal in a mini section, but the other universe fighting against enemies. That would have also been so cool. We had this in a Spider-Man 2 mission with Miles Morales where he was swinging through in the Arctic and something, and it was so cool having like this feature also in a multiplayer like this with other players even. Would have been so cool. So yeah, Web of Shadows, yeah, of course.
You okay? I told you to lay off.